Hi, welcome to Adalat, the roar of judiciary. Many of the students as well as public requesting me to provide the details about the judgment passed in the public interest litigation which was filed to challenge the installation of the cell tower in the residential area at Vijayawada. Sure, I will give. Actually, this public interest litigation was filed by an association, means Residents Welfare Association of Amaravathi in Vijayawada, challenging the installation of cell tower in the residential area. In fact, when it came to the notice of the residents of that Amaravathi, that the Gram Panchayat has granted permission to the cell tower company to install the cell tower in that residential area, they submitted a representation to the collector to stop it. But there was no action by the collector. Then they approached me and they filed a writ petition. After that, that writ petition was converted as public interest litigation by the court. These are the facts of that case. What are my arguments in that case means? Mainly, my arguments are just three. Those are, first one is the radiation from that cell tower is affecting the health of the cancer patients as well as kidney patients in that residential area. And the second one is, in view of the apex court judgment, it is not correct to install the cell tower in the residential area. And my third argument is that how the Gram Panchayat can grant the permission to the cell tower without checking the capacity of the building, because here the cell tower was installed on the top of the building, not on the ground. So without checking the capacity of the building, how the Gram Panchayat can grant the permission to the cell tower company for the installation of that cell tower. These are my arguments. And the arguments of the other side on behalf of the government as well as the Gram Panchayat are, they have followed the directions of the government in GO number 146 issued in 2015. Whatever the directions are given by the government in that GO, they have followed. So, if the issue is related to the radiation, then there is an alternative remedy. Hence, there is no maintainability to this writ petition. These are the arguments of the other side. Upon hearing the arguments of the both sides, Honorable Court directed the Municipal Corporation of the Vijayawada to examine the capacity of the building, whether it has capacity if the cell tower installed on the top of that building or not. That is the first one. You first check and submit the report to the court. If the capacity of that building is not enough for the installation of cell tower on the top of that building, then immediately give the direction to the concerned cell tower company to relocate that cell tower in the judgment of the Honorable High Court. So, the concerned municipal corporation of Vijayawada sent his officers to examine the capacity of the building, whether it has enough capacity or not for the installation of that cell tower on its top. So it was stopped at that stage. But Apex Court has passed judgment in a similar case that no cell tower to be installed in the residential area. So these are the facts about the judgment as well as the public interest litigation filed to challenge the installation of the cell tower in the residential area of the Ramavarappadu of Vijayawada. So we will discuss some other case in the next Adalat program, which shall be conducted on every Saturday at 6 p.m. Till then, bye.